Welcome back, guys, to sportsbookreview.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom. I got Stuart from tipsterhq.com, Alex from Need for Tips. We're previewing both of Tuesday's matches, their Champions League round 16 second leg. If you guys remember, obviously, the first leg when both of these two teams were playing, what matches they were, and certainly the clash between Arsenal and Bayern Munich. Poor, we had Martin Green, and Martin at half time. It was looking pretty good. Well, it wasn't looking too bad for Arsenal, may I say. And then obviously Bayern Munich came out of into the second half and annihilated Arsenal. So much so they're losing 5-1 in aggregate. Arsenal do have the home advantage, but do you think, one question is, obviously they lost to Liverpool over the weekend. The odds were close for that one, but do you think it's because they had their eye on their Champions League fixture? Do you think that there's any chance that they could possibly win this? I'm going to start with you, Stuart.
No, I don't think there's any chance that they can win it. Ozil will not be playing, is my understanding. Sanchez is either in the bad books because he had a bust up with his fellow players, or not in the bad books if you listen to Wenger. You really don't know what to believe in this one, but I think it's fairly clear this is not a happy set of players at the moment. And if you want to come back from that kind of defeat, you need to have everyone singing from the same hymn sheet, and it's just not happening at the moment.
All right, so no unity in the club. Do you have anything else to add there, Alex?
No, I don't think that Arsenal will win this one. Bayern Munich are really on a really good shape right now. I think that Alexis Sanchez will play. Mesut Ozil, as we previewed earlier on the recap show, that he's not going to play this game. Bayern Munich with big chances to win also this second leg. I'm not going from the winners market with any tip, but I'm going to concentrate on the goals market.
All right. Well, I'll quickly read the outrights here. Powered by Bet365. Bayern Munich 2.2, Arsenal 3.4, and draw 3.9. All our Champions League coverage has been powered by Bet365. So not bad price there for Bayern Munich. And it seems as well a lot of our commenters also agree. Confidence is low. Stay Up says, and then also Stay Up also says Wenger has given up. Ozil will not play, and Sancho wants to leave. So not bad price really for the Bayern Munich win, 2.2. Now, Alex, you said you're focusing on the goals market. Both teams to score 1.51. Over is 1.53. Is that where you're leaning? Is that both teams to score over 2.5 goals?
No, I'm going with the over 3 on the Asian handicap at 1.93. I'm not going with both teams to score. I think that there is plenty of value on the over 3 on the Asian handicap. So if we have 3 goals, it's a void. If we have 4 goals, it's a win. I don't think that Arsenal gave up with this second leg. I think that they will force. I think that they will open up from the beginning. But I don't think that they will have a chance. Bayern on the break are deadly, like Real Madrid also, when we'll talk about them. So this is my favorite tip, over 3 on the Asian handicap.
Yep. And what did you say the odds were? 1.91?
1.93.
1.93. All right, Stuart, you backing goals in this match. What do you like?
I'm staying away from the goals market in this one. I kind of the same reasoning as Alex. Arsenal have to go for it, and I do think there's going to be chances in this one. I just don't know whether Arsenal can actually put them away, because they're going to have to be a little bit careful at the back as well, because any more goals conceded, they are done for. It's good night, Vienna. But for me, I think the chances are going to come, and I think Bayern Munich have got the better players and the better strikers, and they've got more of a chance to put them away. So for me, a Bayern Munich win, 2.15 is the way to go.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm liking the Bayern Munich win. I have to say, absolutely love Alex's bet there. The over 3 really covers you, in case obviously you just see 3 goals. Another bet that I'm looking at, Arsenal do have, if you look at a lot of Arsenal's game, second half being the highest scoring half, kind of following suit from their first leg. As you get the highest scoring half being the second, priced at 2. Wondering whether the game will open up more. I think, like you said, Arsenal are going to lock down. They can't concede any more goals, but they do also have to attack. So high scoring half being the second half. Also, both teams to score and the over 2.5 goals as a combined bet, if that's how you want to play it, 1.75. 1.75. Arsenal will be trying to score. But I do like the Bayern Munich win as my official bet. Also really like Alex's. Moving over now, Napoli versus Real Madrid. And obviously Real Madrid winning 3-1 from the first leg. Real Madrid 2.45, Napoli 2.8, and draw 3.8. All those odds with Bet365. Napoli, sort of, they're in good shape. They come from a confidence-boosting 2-1 win at Roma. They're strong at home. Real Madrid are not as strong on the road as they are on their own turf in La Liga. I think this definitely could be closer than maybe one would think. Maybe Napoli can get something out of this. I'm certainly not playing the outrights. Alex, over to you. What are your thoughts on the outrights?
On the outright, I think that I'm going with Real Madrid draw no bet. I think that Napoli are going to put all their effort to win this one and try to qualify, but I don't think that they will. Real Madrid will try to score at least one time. I don't think that they will ever concede free from Napoli. But if they concede free from Napoli, I think Real will score a lot also. So Real will draw no bet for me 1.84 right now from the winners market. But I love also both teams to score in the over 2.5 in this one. I don't know exactly how much it's priced, but I love this this double situation.
The what, over 2.5 goals and both teams to score?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, both are low. I think you can get that for about 1.75 as well. Very similar, actually. I think bookies have priced the overs and both teams to score. That's what they're expecting. I was also looking at like the over 3 goals, a bit like what you were doing with Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Over 3 goals, you can get that 1.72.
Yeah, correct. Very good.
Yeah, so that was another bet that I was looking at. And then I think my favorite bet, though, is Real Madrid to score 2+ goals, or it's basically to score over 1.5 goals, 1.83. So I just need 2 goals from Real Madrid on the road. You know, they are scoring machines. So, yeah, Real Madrid to score over 1.5 goals, 1.83. Stuart from Tipster HQ, what are you going for?
Well, I quite like yours. Ronaldo's going to be back. They rested a load of players against Eibar. Let's remember that win against Eibar, Alex. Remember that for later. Gareth Bale will be available for this one because he's not suspended in the Champions League. I think, Real Madrid could score a couple. Obviously, that really puts a crimp in Napoli's plans because Real Madrid scored and their away goal advantage just disappears. It's out the window. I was looking at the draw no bet market as well, and I was quite surprised. The draw no bet market was 1.78. Asian handicap for Real Madrid plus 0 was 1.84 with the same bookie. Crazy, but I'll take Real Madrid plus 0 for 0.06 of difference. Thank you very much.
We talked about this issue, and we said to our viewers all the time to when it is a draw no bet, no, not draw no bet, double chance. Better to play the plus 0.5 than the double chance because it's priced a lot better. But Real Madrid right now on the draw no bet is 1.84 also.
Yeah, not a bad. I would definitely play a draw no bet, definitely on that one. All right, so Stu, what did you say? You're playing you're playing Real Madrid plus 0.
Yeah. Yes. Let's just make sure they go through. Absolutely. Real Madrid plus 0 in the Asian handicap market.
It's like there's like a delay, like the news, isn't it? Like everything. Okay, cool. So yeah, mine's a Real Madrid to score over 2.5 goals, and Real Madrid to score over 1.5 goals, and Alex is the over 2.5 goals and both teams to score. We will be back tomorrow 9 a.m. Costa Rica time, previewing Wednesday's matches, and then also for the halftime show at 2:30 Costa Rica time. So as soon as the matches finish, got the halftime, head on over and we'll discuss if there's any in-play bets and also how our bets are doing. Guys, thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Best of luck.
All right, take care. Guys at home, thanks for watching.